Hi, thanks for coming to Vibe with me. I'm here to do a general oracle card reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, this is a new reading here on my channel. This is intended for Pisces and the Pisces energy only. This is an all oracle card reading intended to be divinely guided messages from your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, God, the universe, whatever you resonate with on that energetic level, Pisces. These messages and divinely guided messages are intended also to help you on your life's path, your current journey, a situation within your life, or just some general messages, clarification, and guidance to help you, Pisces. So with that being said, please remember to take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Also, Pisces, if you're new here to my channel, I would love for you to join my community and subscribe to my channel. I'd be really grateful for that support. So please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And with that being said, we're going to jump right in. You got a lot of double messages, Pisces. I feel like this might be intended for a small group, maybe only a few, but I feel like this was an important message to get out to the Pisces. And remember, not all of these messages will resonate with everyone, as this is a general oracle card reading. So let's jump right in. Pisces, you got 16, expansion. Learning through life experiences, educate your mind and senses. Expansion is an inevitable process of the universe. The knowledge of history, sciences, mathematics, and social understanding continue to grow through the foundation of new knowledge, awareness, and experience. Human beings and human consciousness also continue to evolve and expand. It is part of the evolutionary process. Clinging to old and past experiences restricts a person's ability to grow. Expanding yourself spiritually and emotionally allow you to feel a greater sense of love, compassion, and harmony. Self-resilience follows these new levels of awareness as you build upon your previous knowledge of life experiences. Realize that you are always in permanent state of learning about yourself physically and emotionally. How you interact with others and what you like or dislike are all experiences that create expansion within your spirit. More importantly, it is never too late to learn. You may have just left behind an old life, previously gone through separation or divorce, began a new job or new career path, or started a family. It might seem confronting now, but don't be afraid to ask for help or advice about these matters. Support is available to you. Just ask. Right now you are in a process of learning. Career goals, education, and skills-based training are a focus now. This new information is needed for the next step of your life. You may be feeling that you aren't up to the task ahead. Don't fear. Everything you need will be available to you in divine timing. It may feel like you are on the edge of not knowing what to do next. All that means is that this is a new experience and you require more information for the journey ahead. Research your area of focus. A new level of study or education will benefit you now as you prepare and organize your future. You got 3 of these, Pisces. You got root chakra, ground, and center. Spend time in nature. Sit or stand barefoot in nature and feel your roots merging with the earth beneath you. Consider your founding beliefs. If they no longer serve you, it may be time to reconsider your priorities or the foundations you live your life by. Be aware of any reoccurring patterns that may be holding you back. You also got 21, communication, co-creation. As we evolve our conscious awareness, we start to pick up on information, such as what those around us are about to say or that which the universe is trying to tell us. How are you communicating beyond words? Perhaps you are being misunderstood because there is a dissonance between your words, actions, and behavior, and what you mean to communicate. Words are like spells, so be conscious of what you say, as you may be verbally sabotaging your intended meaning. Also, be reminded that words can mean different things to different people. Something may be getting lost in translation. An issue may be cleared through improved communication. Listen carefully to what someone has to say without interruption. Furthermore, it may feel scary to share vulnerable truths, but this may be the only way forward. And you also got 54, trust your innocence. It can be hard to decipher between intuition and what our mind is telling us. Stories, projections, expectations, or fear can arise under the guise of intuition. To distinguish truthful inner guidance from paranoia, we must return to innocence, to our purest essence. Here we have the access to the truth of our being. What were the very first feelings or visions you had when you considered the question at hand, before you second-guessed yourself? How does it feel in your body when you are brutally honest with yourself? Try to go beyond the layers of what you have been taught to believe about yourself. When some of the logic falls away, what answers remain? To tell the difference between intuition and mind chatter, you need to recognize a clear instinctive yes and a distinctive no. For this, you must trust yourself. The foundation of self-trust is honesty. You must be completely honest with yourself about what feels good, true, and real to you, and what does not. Honesty is more than not lying to yourself. It is also about not withholding information. It is about having deep transparency within yourself. Some might describe their intuitive yes as a softening rather than a feeling of tightening, contracting, or avoidance. If you are to stay in your optimal path, trusting our original innocence or instincts is key. Learn to trust your inner sense of intuition. You are encouraged to be absolutely honest with yourself. Cast aside any mind stories and shoulds that you tell yourself. In your heart of hearts, you know the answers. Dare to listen and to honor them. This card is also relate to being truthful with another person. Relationships can only deepen when you can be real with each other. Consider your timing and be considerate, but this is a time for truths. Plants, growth, magic is in everyday things. You can make something from nothing. Blossom, it's time. From small things, big things might grow. Begin it. Pisces, you also got 29, creation, water. Flow forward with grace and confidence. Be true to your emotions. Do not allow yourself to become stagnant in your ways. Creation is your birthright. Consider what is vital to your happiness and ensure that you seek it. Opening. Your intuition and psychic connection is open and flowing, allowing you to access higher realms of knowledge and understanding. Sometimes when we receive guidance or information from these realms, it can be a bit confusing or unclear. There's a lot of information moving through your subconscious that your conscious mind has to process. It does get easier with time. The more you use it, the more stronger it becomes. Just remember, this open connection is how you are naturally meant to operate. You are now in direct communication with other realities and your higher self. You also got divine guidance, 44. Beautiful soul, you play a very important role in the awakening of the planet. Your light is so needed here. You are always wrapped in the loving embrace of the divine. It is in those times when your tears may fall or when you feel most alone that your angels and guides are with you the most, shining their light and love on you. Not for one moment should you doubt this. You, special soul, are being lovingly guided and supported on your path. Divine guidance is leading you gently. Look for the signs, feel the love, and know that you are supported always. The struggle is real. 10. Elephant, leadership. There is a time to step forward and lead, and it is now. Be the leader in your own life. If you want something achieved, take the lead yourself. Be the example that others will follow. Do not lead by force, but instead by inspiration. You got 2 of these cards as well. You got career. A daily routine can become rather monotonous, and a new challenge is just what's needed to inject new life into work that's become increasingly dull. A new sense of responsibility and duty is the ideal solution to really make something of yourself. Your soul craves to express itself through your goals and achievements, whether you wish to be authoritative, creative, hands-on, or just part of a team. This is the perfect opportunity to reinvent yourself in the workplace. The universe supports a career move as you take deliberate steps forward towards your life's purpose. Follow any signs, ideas, and visions you receive as they point you towards your dreams. You were born for this. Pisces, you also got fertility. This marks a very fertile time for you. If you've been working on a new idea or project, you can be sure that a creative power is stirring within and is ready to be birthed. You just need to nurture your brilliant ideas by keeping your expectations positive. Patience is a big challenge if you want to see results. Remain heartened and encouraged, for this is when all the magic is happening in the background. It may take a little time, but success awaits as you trust in divine timing. All good things come to those who wait, and remember that great things come from small beginnings. Pisces, these final 2 cards are postcards from your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, heaven, the universe. I will read these at the end. They're intended to be separate messages, but they may blend right in with this message. Let me grab a drink before I speak on this energy, Pisces. Pisces, some of you, not all of you, are going through an expansion period of something new in your life, something big, a big change, a closing of something, and a new opportunity, a new change. A cycle has gone full circle, and you're starting over, whether this is in a new relationship or you're ending a relationship, you're leaving a home or moving into a new home, leaving a city, moving into a new city, getting married, getting divorced, having a baby, becoming an empty nester. It is going to be different for every one of your situations. Use your own intuition on what it is for you and how it resonates for you, Pisces. This message is also about becoming grounded, becoming in touch with your intuition, Pisces. Pisces are so very intuitive, and it's about becoming in touch with that, trusting it and building upon it and taking leadership of it and taking action in that intuition. This is a time for you to also remember not to become stagnant and stuck. Pisces have a tendency to get stuck in their feels, get stuck in their emotions, get stuck in also a dreamy state, an illusionary state, a state of dreamland, let's say. Pisces have a very imaginative mind, and they're always dreaming of the possibilities, dreaming of the ifs, the could be's, the what ifs. They're very imaginative, and it's important to exercise, yes, that side of you, and that side of your mind. But it's also important, Pisces, to remember to stay grounded so you don't get lost in that dream fantasy state, fantasy lands, right? So learning to become grounded in your thoughts. When you have those intuitive feelings, act on them. Don't get stuck or become stagnant. A lot of you, let's go back to what I was saying, are taking on something new. You're leaving behind an old life or something in your past, and you're beginning something new. But while you're beginning something, this new thing in your life, you're possibly running up against things you're not aware of, things you don't know, education that you may need to gain, skills that you don't have, but that you will be learning. So it's a time for learning new things, gathering new information, expanding your knowledge, and educating yourself about these new possibilities. If you're going into a new career, you could be needing to get some extra education to further yourself in this new career. If you're going down a new job path, totally, you might need to go back and get some new education. If you're bringing a new baby into your home, because you could be it could be brand new to you. You have a lot to learn. They don't come with instruction manuals. If you're entering a new relationship, you're learning about each other. You're learning about each other's ticks, about each other's you know what I mean? With whatever new it is for you, there's going to be new knowledge to be gained, new processes to be learned. You're constantly going to be learning and evolving yourself, for yourself, as a person, as a whole, as an individual. You're always going to be learning and growing and evolving throughout life. But you're always going to also, Pisces, need to be gathering new information and learning, constantly learning and evolving and educating yourself to further yourself in life, to further your career path, to bring new opportunities into your path and on your journey. You're always going to be in a state of growth and expansion, really checking into, right now, getting grounded, and focusing on your foundation. So whether this is a new job, like I said, your home, your career, if you're starting over in a relationship or just freshly getting single, whatever it is for you, starting at your foundation level, building from the ground up, learning and educating yourself about your new beginnings. Let's say you move to a new city. You have to learn the new city. You have to learn new routes, new roads, new restaurants, new friends. So starting at the bottom, the basic things, the basic needs, right? And building from there, rebuilding your physical identity, rebuilding your external identity, those things that are around you as well. This is a expansion in everything, your mind, your senses, yourself as a whole, your individual growth, but also your external life, your everyday life, your home, your foundation, your responsibilities. So Remember to stay grounded, get out into nature, go for walks, keep your mind clear, focus on deep listening of your intuition, what your gut tells you, and act on those rather than stay stuck in them or become stagnant in them. That way you're allowing for energy to be free flowing and come in and flow through you, and allow for new growth and new creation and evolving. This is having a conscious awareness of the information that you're taking in, processing it, and then releasing it, right? So you can move forward really freely, trusting yourself, trusting that you're understanding the difference between your intuition and paranoia, not it's just really encouraging you to be absolutely honest with yourself, your feelings, trusting that gut feeling, being grounded in your communications and in your thoughts and in your thought patterns. This is going to allow you to move forward with grace and confidence as you're being true to your emotions, and not allowing yourself to become stagnant, moving forward and allowing for this new opportunity in career, new opportunity in relationship, whatever new experience, opportunity, thing that you're birthing, you're creating in your life right now. Stay focused on that, because it's a fertile time for you, Pisces. So remain encouraged. Acknowledge your ideas, acknowledge your new venture, and that it's going to be successful, that it's time to celebrate, and that your hard work is going to pay off in whatever new adventure, new path that you're being called to do, called to go on, or are currently on. This new career is beckoning you, or is going to be successful. You're being called to really follow your heart, because you're fully supported by Spirit, and you're divinely guided. So trust your intuition, in that your psychic connection right now with your own intuition, your own feelings, as well as Spirit, are intertwined, are connected. Look for signs and synchronicities in your surroundings, as Spirit is trying to guide you guide you towards a path that is positive for you. They're saying that it's time for you to be the leader of your own life, for you to achieve what you want in your life, to achieve this new life that you're going after, this new possibility, this new adventure, this new journey. You need to take leadership of it. And as you take leadership of it, it's going to bring a lightness to you. It's going to bring a lightness to your being. And allow for this growth, this opportunity, trusting yourself, and really being truthful to the person that you are, where you want to go in life, and the feelings and intuitions that you're having. Pisces, you're such an intuitive sign, so really getting in touch with your intuition, but deciphering between what your intuition is telling you and what your mind is trying to tell you. You know, you're constantly trying to tell yourself stories or projections or expectations, which can make fear arise and cause pressure and fog your mind, and then you're not sure where to go, right? Your inner guidance goes off chart and doesn't guide you in the way that you know you're supposed to be going, where that intuition originally told you to do, or what to do, or where to go. So it's really settling the mind, becoming balanced, returning to that balanced mind, body, and soul, getting back in touch with that intuition, that trusting yourself, your inner truth, so that you can guide yourself, and becoming evolved in conscious awareness is you're going to be able to start picking up on other people's on the information of your surroundings, and what the universe is trying to tell you, what other people are trying to tell you non-verbally, right, with their body language, the energy that they put off, or that you feel. So you're going to be becoming, it's not so much telepathy, but call it telepathy, but unique ways of communication, right? Understanding energy and just deeper listening on an intuitive level, which Pisces, I feel like you know exactly what I'm talking about. When you expand that side of you, that intuitive knowing, and begin to really trust it, rather than get lost in it, and also temper that, I don't want to call it clouded, it's that dreamy state of mind that you can get into, that sometimes gets you stagnant and you don't move forward because you're stuck in this fantasy dreamland. So clearing that so that you can really get grounded, because you have so much creation and growth and opportunity coming. Now is the time, Pisces, to take leadership, because the opportunities, the growth is something that I don't feel like you are intending for, that you're expecting, that you've even dreamed of. But there's big opportunities, big growth coming for you. Remember to expand your knowledge, continue to educate yourself on yourself, on your awareness, on your feelings and emotions, but also on your surroundings, to help you further yourself in all areas of your life. So never stop educating and learning. This will continue your growth so that you can create more and take leadership of your life and continue down the path that you are divinely meant to go down, divinely guided. You divinely are being guided to allow everything to happen in divine timing. But your light is ready to shine. Spirit is ready to help you get in touch with that intuition and that psychic connection that you have, so that you can access the knowledge and understanding that you need for this expansion and this growth and this fertile time. Stay focused, because you have big opportunities here coming for you, Pisces. I'm going to read these messages that are here for you, Pisces, from Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides. You have 2 of them. Dear Pisces, there are times in life when taking a risk is better left for another day. Other times are perfect for taking that leap, no matter how dangerous it might seem. Well, hold on to your parachute strings, for today is leap time. Realize that no matter what, we will not let you fall, drown, get lost, or hurt yourself in any way on this one. Even if it may feel like you are in free fall, we are here for you, and you can stop freaking out about getting hurt and relax into this transition to something new, Pisces. All the elements are in place and your soul is ready for a new experience. No matter what you're asking about, it's time to take the risk and do that thing that scares you. No matter what happens, you will land softly, right on target. Don't worry about the outcome. Spirit's got that covered. It's taking the leap itself. That's the point. We love your courage. Embrace it. Pisces, whether this is a new job, a new career, whatever new is happening for you, whatever big change is happening for you in your life, it is scary. You might not have all the information. You might need to educate yourself, expand your knowledge, but Spirit has your back. It's time to take the risk. You've got it. And the transition into this new opportunity, have the courage and go for it, Pisces. It's going to bring you growth, creation, opportunity. Take leadership and trust your intuition. Dear Pisces, everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order, and we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it is too many stories in your mind, too many what-ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or future. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw out any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have, sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See then and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and to Spirit free of distractions. You are so adored by so many. We hope you really know that. Pisces, this is the message for those of you who need to make sure you stay grounded. Get out in nature, clear your mind, get out of dream state, get out of fantasy land, and focus your intentions on trusting your intuition, going after what your intuition and your gut is telling you, and then focus your intention on it and go create it. Go after those passions, go after those desires, and turn them into reality for yourself, Pisces. Clear your mind, get focused. You have this new brilliant energy that will come in to that space once you release. You'll have new space for this new positive energy to come in. Free yourself of distractions, get organized, and watch this beautiful new possibilities come in for you. This new journey, this new adventure is waiting. Pisces, I hope that you got some sort of clarification, guidance, and messages from this today. If you did, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your comments, how it resonated, if you liked the reading, how it resonated for you. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear. Please give the video a thumbs up. Even further, please subscribe to my channel. It helps my channel grow. I'd love for you to be part of the community, and I'd really appreciate your guys' support. So please subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, let me know what your comments are, and I can't wait to read for you next time, Pisces.